scored 5-1. I see it.
That nigga did say that.
He trying to get on me. He trying to get on me. Why he trying to get on me?
Wait. Where's it at? Hold on.
He trying to get on me.
Fucking, hey, let me see if I can get this shit right, bro. It is fantasy. Damn near we getting to the offs, man. You know, fucking, hey, man, we having a little bit of conversation, off-camera conversation. We trying to bring to y'all live. I'm trying to bring up the this shit called the graphics. Yeah, man, on everything. So what the conversation was is that nigga Wax was talking about how the family league and little bro over there in first place. He in first place right now, and he was trying to tell him, you know, he's on his analyst shit like, bro, you need to be smooth because, you know, it's still like it's about 7 weeks left until we get into these fantasy playoffs. And I was telling Wax like, bro, you on your analyst shit right now. Oh my mama, he really trying to hit him with the, you know what I mean? So yeah, and he was trying to tell little bro be smooth, but I'm like, bro, in Ashy the Classy and both of them, the Dynasty and the redraft, he at the top, but yet I'm like, bro, you need to take a little bit of your own advice because you over here running shit right now, and you telling little bro to be boo. Look. I hope you niggas can hear that nigga from the background right there, man. Oh, my mama. This is the Hard to Start podcast. Friday night weekend wrap-up show, man. This is episode 3 right now, man. My name is the Hard to Start JD, nigga, a.k.a. the fucking Guccini, you know. Live and direct on camera, you know what I mean? My motherfucking bruh, my dog, motherfucking
nigga Wax or Von.
100%, nigga.
Yeah, we in the building.
Tell them niggas what's going on.
Yeah, look, man. I was trying to tell the commish, man, little bro, he in first. It's another league. It's a little family league. You know what I'm saying? He got Josh Allen. He got Devontae Adams. I can't remember who his third person is though, but he looking nice right now. He in first. He was talking this shit this morning. I'm trying to tell him. I said, hey, look, man, it's a long season. Look, this week they got me projected to beat him. He was like,
oh, y'all face off this week.
No, and we face off this week.
Oh,
we do.
shit.
And we face off this week. And so look, I tried to tell him.
That's good content right there.
I tried to tell him. I said, look.
Okay, wait till next
look,
Friday.
And then look, hey, look. I tried to tell him. I said, look, they got me up by like 21 points. And they got me with Jalen Hurts ain't playing. What is it? What's dude name?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown is
the
all.
Vikings is on fucking bye weeks.
I got a couple people that's on some bye weeks. So little bro like, oh, you lucky. I'm in first, but you got me with like a whole bunch of dudes on bye week. They ain't playing. I said, bro, it's football. Everybody hurt. Everybody got a bye week. All your players is, you know what I mean? Like this is when fantasy football becomes crucial.
100%.
And I'm trying to tell him, this is what I'm figuring out.
Are you top heavy in that league or are you deep in that league? Pause. Can I get the lighter?
No, I'm solid. I'm solid. Matter of fact, hold on.
Go ahead and read us your roster right quick. Or the Start Podcast.
Yeah, let me let you know.
We are a fantasy-based podcast, but yet me and my dog Wax, we created this show to give y'all just a perspective of the whole
of what we doing.
100%. But nigga, we fantasy-based, nigga. Let them niggas know how you over there, bro.
So look, boom. This week,
my bad, y'all.
This week I got Hurts got a bye. That's my quarterback. AJ Brown got a bye.
You got 2 stacks of AJ Brown. And
No. JD, commish. I got AJ Brown and Jalen. No, I got Jalen Hurts is my fantasy quarterback in all 4 of my football leagues. Look.
That nigga bet the house on Jalen Hurts.
I bet the house on
Why
Hurts.
did you do that? Was it a reason or you just, you know what I mean?
No, I'm going to keep it real.
Please do.
Because what I figured out for myself in fantasy, the quarterback who is a dual threat, the running and throwing,
yeah,
his value of fantasy football, it's uncompromised.
100%.
They are the fantasy standard and the goal.
Let me. I hate to cut you off, but what was we just talking about on Lil Brad's team? Who's his quarterback?
Josh Allen.
So he feeling himself,
and
right?
I told him.
Ah!
Come here. What did I tell him? And I told him he had the best quarterback. Josh Allen is the best quarterback in fantasy football. There's no. Come on. We just seen him and Mahomes go at it. They do it each other. Josh Allen is scrambling, jumping over people. Mahomes ain't even look. Josh Allen is like, I'm gonna keep it real.
The fucking stallion.
Josh Allen is damn near a John Elway, Ben Roethlisberger, 100%. Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham,
100%
hybrid quarterback.
100%. I ain't gonna disagree with you on that. 100%, bro.
When they ask if a quarterback is doing his thing, from what I've been hearing, they say, is he spinning it?
Damn, I want to transition so bad right now into one of our topics, but the conversation of not even getting into any of our topics is hard right now. Bro.
He's spinning it.
He's spinning it, bro.
He's spinning it.
So with you having Hurts in your leagues and you going up against Lil Brad this week, do you feel like you got the advantage with your team with having Hurts? Because a lot of motherfuckers right now that's at the top of their leagues have a combination of maybe Hurts and AJ Brown or Hurts and Diggs. I mean Allen and Diggs, that type of stack. You know what I mean?
I keep it real. He don't got Allen playing this week. I don't got Hurts playing this week, so we both got him on the bye.
Mm-hmm.
But I picked up Tannehill. He picked up Garoppolo.
Against Indianapolis, and he picked up who?
Garoppolo.
Against fucking KC.
But this is what I told him this morning. I said, I'm taking Tannehill because just in real life, I'm picking Tannehill up on real life situations. In real life, once the bye week start, it seems like teams coming off of the bye in their division, in their conference, are prepared. They're ready. So, for the Titans to be playing the Colts
off a bye week
with my boy ex-Falcon,
who?
Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, I feel like
he finally looks like an ex-Falcon now after that last game, though, bro.
I feel like they prepared.
Okay.
Tannehill.
Are you serious? For the Colts, they feel like they prepared.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Because they 3-2-1, they looking hot right now.
Yep, and all I need from the Colts, all I need from Tannehill is at least 19 to 25 points.
In the family league.
In the family league.
Okay.
Because I got Hopkins, and Hopkins already gave me 15 in the family league.
I gotta ask you though.
Hopkins gave me 20 in Ashy.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Cuzzo L's.
I tried to
and
get Hopkins.
You did. I'm gonna keep it real. Hopkins been like I've been waiting for Hopkins.
A lot of motherfuckers been waiting for Hopkins.
Yeah, now I can go.
And the wait has paid off.
Yep, now I can go Hurts, AJ Brown, Chase, Jacobs, Robinson Jr., Mark Andrews, Hopkins. That's my strongest lineup where all my factors is playing.
Get the fuck out of here. So look, with that being said, you being at the top of let's talk about Ashy. You being at the top of both of the Ashies, Dynasty and Redraft. How confident are you getting to week 14 that you gonna make the offs in each of the leagues? Is there something you need to do?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I think I'm cool making the playoffs in Ashy and Dynasty because this is where I gotta learn to just sit on my squad.
Yeah,
I
agree with you on that.
I gotta this right now. Actually having a squad, really having a squad though in Dynasty and Ashy, this is where I gotta learn how to sit on my squad.
Facts.
Trades.
Because in the off season in the Dynasty, niggas was moving.
Yeah,
niggas was shaking shit up. 100%, and you shook your shit up to where it looked like you wasn't gonna be a favorite, but yet the way you shook your shit up, What is you 5-1 or you 4-2?
No, I'm 5-1.
Cause I'm 4-2 in the dynasty, but I'm 2-4 in the redraft.
But look, it was me, you, Chris, D Wood, and it was one other person, bro. It was like 5 of us that was
shaking shit up.
Yeah, that was
MJD. Shout out to MJD.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gave MJD 6 picks, nigga, for Cup.
Yeah.
I gave up 6 picks for Cup, and if you look at my draft capital, it don't even look like I gave up 6 picks, and I'm 4-2.
Yeah, so that wasn't even nobody won. That was just beneficial for everybody.
Yeah, no, definitely, because MJD sitting on shit. Shout out to my dog Zach, the Dirty Bird. He got 12 motherfucking first round picks. It seemed like, I ain't gonna lie.
He got another one from me.
Oh my mama! But you got Rahamador up out of him.
Yeah.
And Rahamador gassing.
Yeah.
Oh my mama!
Look. I got in Dynasty. I got Jacobs, Stevenson, Montgomery, and I got who else I got? Jacobs, Stevenson, and Connor on the Cardinals.
Get the fuck out of here,
bro! I got
one Connor come back, bro.
I got 4. If we get to week 12 and it's regular football and everybody just playing, I got Montgomery, Connor, Jacobs, Stevenson as backs.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So that's 2 running back spots, 2 flex spots. I just need 2 receivers. All my receivers, I got Juju, Allen Robinson, Duvernay on Baltimore.
I like Duvernay. Duvernay
is... but...
Once Bateman come back, Duvernay is going to have a bigger role because the attention is going to be more on Andrews and fucking Bateman. I like Duvernay. You know, I ain't dug a little bit deeper into Duvernay in these last 2 weeks, but during the first 4 weeks, 20 targets, 17 receptions, almost 200 yards and like 2 TDs though, bro. Duvernay was a hot pickup.
He 100%. And he do special teams. He do kickoff.
And he done ran one back.
Yeah, he do kickoff. Yeah, so.
Oh my mama.
But I need him to do more wide receiver shit than special team shit.
Yeah. Once Bateman come back, because in the AOB I had Lamar Jackson. In the Ashy redraft I got Lamar Jackson, but in the AOB I let him go at the right time because the last 3 games, or the first 3 games, was 40 plus. You know what I mean? I let him go at the right time to get a little bit more depth on my AOB team. But in the fucking Ashy redraft, I didn't let him go at the right time. So I'm holding on to him, and I'm 2-4 in that league. But in AOB, I'm 4-2. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is just a little insight on how the leagues is going right now. So, like I said, we are a fantasy football based podcast, but yet, just a little insight to show y'all, man, it's still not time to panic in y'all leagues. My nigga, he over here running shit in what, 4? You in 4 leagues?
Yeah, I'm in 4. I'm 6-0 in a little work league.
Oh,
I got.
Shit.
I'm 5-1 in Ashy. I'm 5-1 in Dynasty.
Where my phone at, man?
And then in my family league, I'm 4-2. Look, I had to pause for a second, and then hoop started. I'm busy.
Oh, my nigga is multi-doti over here, man.
I'm busy.
100%, bro. Oh my mama. So look though, bro. On screen, you see that the Hard to Start Instagram page. You can follow us collectively at the Hard to Start Instagram page, and then boom. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put that back up. There go Art's Instagram page right there. You make sure you go tap in with him. We gonna bust down.
Look, they knows the nose. Look, they knows the nose. And JD, look at them. They knows the nose.
Oh shit. Oh, we got UFC popping off right here, man. You know what I mean? We are live and direct in the Hard to Start studio, where we are making sure we stay live and direct. What's going on? Big bruh popped off and seen. I don't know what match it is, but we got a match finna pop off here pretty soon where they was nose to nose. Oh shit, you know what I mean? I ain't too big on the MMA joint, but you know.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's too many fighters.
It's too many.
It's too many, bro. Like, listen, we know weight classes. We know it's, you know what I mean, sizes matter, weight matters, you know what I'm saying? We watch boxing, you know what I'm saying? But just MMA is just too many fighters. It's almost, you know what I mean? It's almost like lunch session at school,
right?
Bro. Like, it's stuff going on and you didn't even know. Like,
100%.
They fighting over there. They
Bruh.
fighting over there.
Man.
Yeah, like it's like
the dice game is over there.
Yeah, over there. Like,
the niggas with the weed is over there.
I didn't know in this bathroom it was going on over here by the handball course. This going in.
Hey.
That's MMA and UFC to me.
100%.
There's too much stuff going on.
Look at this nigga right here. Oh, you missed it. That nigga had his whole fro red.
It's too much going on, man.
It's too much going on, man, on my mama. But if one of you niggas want to get down with the heart to start and want to be the MMA resident nigga, man, hey, inbox one of the heart to start niggas, man.
If you know your MMA, man, come let us know.
100%.
We'll let you get on here. You let us know who we need to watch because it's too many.
It's too many.
Look at this slate right now. 2, 4. It's like 7 matches.
It's 7 matches popping off right now.
7 matches on the main card.
On the next joint, man. Whenever this next joint is, man. So yeah, if you want to get down with the Heart to Start crew, and be the local resident MMA nigga, man, tap in. And on the screen, you see the next Heart to Start member. That is the nigga Works. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Works on his joint, man.
Works, what's up with it?
That's my motherfucking nigga, man. Then the next nigga right here, boom. We got Heart to Start Kev, aka Kev Hooks Jr.
Kev, I couldn't come see y'all today.
Man,
I was supposed to come see y'all today.
And the cold thing is, we gonna double up with that is the Ellis Greens.
Yep.
Y'all make sure that's our first sponsor
y'all go
of the day.
tap into that Ellis Greens. That's what I couldn't make it to today. I was supposed to come see y'all today. I couldn't make it.
They had a pop-up shop at one of the cannabis joints on Northgate, man. They was out there promoting the brand, man. So y'all make sure y'all go follow Ellis Greens right there on the screen. Y'all stay tuned with him. Y'all make sure if you 420 friendly and you need to get your motherfucking mind right.
Tap in with them. Tap in with them. That's that, man. Quality.
Then our next sponsor is right there, motherfucking JD and Sons. If you niggas need your motherfucking yards cut, you know, there it is there. Inbox that nigga, man. So our first
all day.
All day. No,
all day. Look, we told y'all the other episode. A man don't keep his yard cut, it tell a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? That's some grown man shit right there. Keep your yard, keep your property, keep it clean, keep it looking nice. You know what I'm saying? That tell a lot about you. You can't have nobody come over to the house, man. You know what I mean? Kids can't play.
Facts.
You can't hold no little, you know what I mean, gathering. Like,
right.
Come on, man. All that matter though, man. This your yard, man. Take care of it, man.
And so with that said, nigga, like the nigga said, man, JD and Sons, man. You see that shit on the Instagram, man. Hit that shit, man. So our first topic of the night, man, we're gonna go over here since we got Steph on the motherfucking screen right now on the TV screen. Can you agree with the Warriors being the favorite to repeat, bro, or just to win the championship this year, which would be a repeat?
I'm gonna keep it real, JD. They look good from top to bottom.
Top to bottom, bro.
They got Steph gonna lead the way. You got Clay, you got Poole, and look, this was so cold about the Clay and the Poole thing. Clay is supposed to be a part of the Splash Brothers, which he is when he's hot. You know what I mean? We don't know when that's going to come, but we know it's going to come. And then you got Poole. Poole is like Lil Steph. Yeah. So you got a shooter with the legend, and they make the Splash Brothers. Then you got a young nigga coming off the bench who, when he's hot, let him play. But then, like, oh, my God, they might got another Lil Steph.
Yeah, facts.
So it's just they got a lot going on over there, man.
But he melted away in the playoffs last year, though, bro. JP pulled it. But yet in the regular season, he did catch.
But he young though.
Yeah.
This second year, so So for him getting to the finals with Steph actually being a name, you got to look out for him. But like you said, he folded. He didn't do what he did, but he's a name though. So now coming
100%.
into this season, like
whatever they gave him, it was 100 something. They gave
140.
They gave him 140 like he is a name, so he is a name. Facts,
You
like
in
you
it.
said.
You in it. You in it. You got to play now. You got to play now.
Is there anybody in the West that I know we still only a couple games into it that you see that might like kind of because you have to bully them. You just can't let them just be on that arc and play the outside in because it ain't inside out. You know what I mean? But they can play that with Wiseman. We talked about Wiseman, I think, on our first show. You know what I mean? If Wiseman is healthy, fully healthy, 7 feet, running up and down the floor,
that's a lot.
and got post moves, and they can play the inside out, it makes them a little bit deadlier. So
for sure make them deadly. So with you having Wiseman and the rest of the squad, you know what I mean, it just makes the Warriors deadlier though.
Yeah.
But this the thing though. You got to be able to match them on the movement. You got to move. That's how the Warriors kill you. Everybody got somebody that can do everything. It's a couple teams got some post play, but it's the movement though. It's the movement. It's the energy. That's what the Warriors are bringing to the table. So if you can match that,
82 games though.
Yeah, 82 games plus the playoffs though. So if you can match that, when your superstars aren't doing what they're supposed to do, when your role players aren't doing role player stuff, it's other stuff you got to have going on. You know what I mean? And the other stuff is the movement, the action, the players knowing each other, and that's what the Warriors be normally having over everybody else. It's the movement. They stay moving. It's not, you know what I mean? Like you got Curry he dancing. You got Clay, he trying to do something. You got Draymond, he creating. You got Poole,
and they unselfish.
And they unselfish. But see, that's the cold part about the Warriors that like no other coach has though. Steve Kerr he played with MJ, he played with Pippen, he played with Duncan he played with Robinson. So as a player, I played with superstars.
Facts.
As a player, I also played under coaches. I played with Phil, who had to deal with the Pippen and the Jordan. I played with Popovich, who had to deal with the Duncan and the Robinson. Then he had to deal with the Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker.
Facts.
So now, I didn't got all of this as a player. I get my opportunity as a coach. So now...
Wait. We talking about Steve Kerr?
Steve Kerr.
Hold on. I'm a Suns fan. He had a stop before that.
No, he was a GM.
Yeah, wait. Hold on.
So
Fuck
look,
that nigga as a GM. Fuck that
no.
nigga as a GM.
Look,
Hold on. I gotta throw it out
JD.
there, y'all. Nigga, I'm a Suns fan. Nigga, Ryder died. And he had to go do on-the-job training.
He did. But you got to think of where he got y'all, though.
Where he get us?
No.
We was there already before he came. The nigga traded Marion for Shaq, nigga. We was already there, nigga. Marion is the Matrix before Kerr came. So it was a learning experience, but I hate to cut you off on your point, but I just had to let that be known.
No, you're not even you're not even cutting me off. You telling the real because you a Suns fan. So,
100%.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Wait.
So let me make sure I got my shit straight. So Curry was responsible for the Nash, Amari, Marion, Roger Bell team. That's Kurt.
Wait. So look, the nigga first year we had the same team, right? The second year, halfway in through the season before the deadline, he sent Marion for Shaq. I don't know how Marion got to Dallas. This is a while ago, nigga. This old. This before. No, this after. No, this before. This after the Miami run with Shaq. It gotta be. So it gotta be like 09 or some old shit. No.
Yeah.
Man, see now we need a motherfucking statistician, and I done took us off the rail, and I ain't got my facts straight. But yet, nigga, to double back on what Big Bro's saying about him being the orchestrator of the 4 rings that they have. It's only so many motherfuckers with 4 rings.
Nah, because you might be right. I'm trying to think. So Shaq left the Lakers. He went to Miami.
That was 05.
His first year with D-Wade, they won. Because remember, it was Stan Van Gundy. And then whatever was going on, Stan stepped down. And then Pat Riley came from the booth and coached the rest of that team. Because Pat Riley...
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot Pat came
Pat
down.
Riley said, hold on. They don't like you. Let me come from the booth and coach Shaq and D-Wade.
Yeah.
I'm going to get these niggas to the ring. Don't forget about that.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Riley came out of the box office and said, no, Stan, out of here. I got it.
Wow.
I got it.
Oh, my mother.
Yeah, Riley did that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it be like that. So, nah, you're right, because Kerr did have your teams, and then that folded. And then he got to the Warriors. So that's what I say.
Yeah.
Kerr got every... This is why this is not really a fluke. Kerr got every aspect of the NBA game. Player.
Facts.
Staff. Front office. For y'all, he tried to build some shit, but it wasn't... You know what I mean? He thought...
It didn't hit.
You know what it was? Kerr actually believed in Shaq more than anybody else in the league did, because remember, Kerr was on them Spurs teams that struggled with Shaq and Kobe. So for Kerr to get a chance to get Shaq and Phoenix, come on.
But look though, that like you just said, Shaq went to Miami. They lost to Detroit in 04. He went to Miami 05. Was it the first year that he went to Miami they won?
Yep.
So look, Shaq come in the league in like 91, 92. Nigga, that's like 14 years, 15 years later. Nigga, you're not getting the Shaq that you went up against in San Antonio.
But you know that, though.
Huh?
You know, but this
Kerr did some boy. Man, we all the way up, though, bro. We up and down. Why you want to slow us down? With, you know what I mean? But, you know, and I just had to point that out because I am a Suns fan, and that's not to knock what he's done with the Warriors.
But you're right, though, because that's what happens when you get Shaq. You gotta slow it down.
You gotta slow it down.
You gotta dump it into it. And you gotta let Shaq do what he do, and we stand it. So we're a half-court team. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. In basketball, basketball and football is similar stuff, but it's not, because football is more physical. But in hoop, it's like if you've got a certain entity, like that's what we're doing though. Yeah. Where it's not even though you can't even hide it though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you got Shaq, you dumping it in.
Facts. If
you got Chris Paul, you letting him orchestrate. If you got Kobe, you letting Kobe. He's shooting more than anybody. You know what I mean? You're gonna live or die with the certain entities that the makeup of your team.
Yeah.
Curry and the Warriors. You know what I mean? You got.
So part of the Warriors, the makeup of the team that they are. Do you think Steve Kerr could have got some of that from the way that them teams of the early 2000 Suns team was, of just full go? And even though they wasn't built around shooters, but it was full pace.
Oh no. Everything Kerr is doing is from a Mike D'Antoni standpoint, because the teams Kerr was GM for y'all, it was the Mike D'Antoni years.
100%.
So
100%.
That's why my Rockets, when we had Chris Paul and Harden, that's why us versus y'all was so neck and neck, because it was like, bruh, it was Mike D'Antoni's system that Kerr sat up there in the booth and said, he's got something. But he's missing a defensive standpoint to what he's preaching. Because, bruh, they said when D'Antoni came to the Lakers for them, what was that, a season? Maybe a season and a half?
Yeah.
Bruh, Kobe was questioning this dude and actually stopping practice like, no, the offense, we're cool on the offense. We need to practice on defense.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? So, like, D'Antoni has been, it's the up and down. And that's the tweak that Kerr did to it. Kerr was like, nah, you know what I mean? Y'all got it, but, like, gotta play a little bit of D.
100%. 100%.
Gotta play a little bit of D.
And the Warriors, in their defense, that they are one healthy, a top 10 defensive team in the league for sure.
Because it's team defense and it's one-on-one defense.
100%.
If we're trying to win a championship, it's good to have a one-on-one guy that can shut a guy down. It's It's almost like a basketball, baseball, and football. If if we're not really running a certain style, but we've got a pitcher in baseball that can strike guys out, that's a problem. If we got a guy in football that we can just get the ball to and he's getting first downs, that's a problem. In basketball, if we've got a guy that nobody can match up with, it's a problem, bro. So those are pieces.
Yeah.
So the Warriors, they just got a lot of pieces.
That's what
you know what I mean, and that's the problem with them with everybody else.
And they not only going once we get into April, they not 6 deep, they not 7 deep. Pause. They like 9, 10 deep, bro. They sending motherfuckers in, bro, off their bench, bro. You know what I mean? Especially when you got the OGs with Dre, Clay, and Steph.
Look,
you sending the young bulls in, bro, and you got young bulls that's holding the fort down.
Yeah.
100%. But look at the boy Ja though. Ja, they said Ja had what 30 in the fourth. 30 in the third, 40 in the third. I got the alert at one point where he said he had like 40 points in the third quarter, bro. There it is right there.
Ooh,
he finished with 49 and 8. Look
That's
at Ja skis. Look at Ja skis.
Look, he's the new Iverson.
He's the new Iverson. With a little bit more size.
No, with more size and more bounce.
With more bounce on him.
Hey, look. See, this the thing about Ja though.
Let me go watch this out. Go ahead, let him know, man. Let him know about Ja.
Ja is the new Iverson, but he's the new Iverson with hops. He's got the speed and he's got the durability. And he's taller than AI though. Because AI was really about 5'10" with straight buckets though. Hey, AI had all buckets.
Hey, the year that we got Aiden, I think the year after we got Aiden, we was in the top something to get Morant, and Morant went maybe like 2 picks before we could have got the nigga, man. The Suns had action, but they didn't, Morant went top 3, I think. Oh, my I was hoping we was going to get Morant that year. I think it was the year that we got the boy, what's the boy, when we traded TJ Warren, and I told you, like, yeah, we needed to trade TJ Warren for the young bull. What's my boy name? I sound like an idiot right now. I can't even think of my boy name.
No, I think I know who you're talking about.
Fuck. The young bull for the Suns that came up out of got a brother in the league. I don't know why I can't.
Oh, Lonzo.
Nah, fuck no. Oh, bro.
No.
I'm fucking up right now, bro. That means we need to change the subject, bro. On everything. I can't even think of the bro on my team, man. On everything. Where we at? We talking about the Warriors being the favorite, man. If you motherfuckers disagree with the Warriors being the favorite, whether it be in the West, just representing the West, or being a outright favorite, if y'all feel like the fucking Nets, Giannis and them, you know what I mean, man, y'all let us know, bro. But it looked like, and I'm a Suns fan, and the Suns ain't did shit, bro. So you know what I mean, I just, we happy to be here right now. Shout out to E40. I wish I could play. We just happy to be here. Oh. That's how we is. That's how we rocking this week. You know what I mean? And shout out to my dog Wax's boy Caraway Kenny KC, man. They was him and my boy Damien. They was on there talking about my boys is on. They might not even make the play the play in. You know what I mean? Everything.
Oh, the Suns?
Yeah, they did say that, because I'm staying tuned in today's show on everything. But look though, we watching Christian McCaffrey on screen right now. And that is one of the topics of tonight's show is who won the trade in the Christian McCaffrey trade. Can I find it right now?
Yeah, they both won. That was
they both won, bro.
Yep.
Why you say that?
I'm gonna say they both won because The Niners gave up what? 3 picks, 4 picks, 3 of them for next year.
Yep.
And the last one for 23. So they both won because once the Niners get healthy, you know what I mean, McCaffrey's coming to a situation that's just like check down. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's a check down guy.
Yeah.
So boom, check down. You
Facts.
feel me? Extra route. Boom. So y'all get better. Y'all get better once y'all get healthy.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. The Niners are making moves as a team that's like we are in the mix.
100%.
So the moves that we're making, these are to be later in the
chess pieces.
The December, January run.
I agree with that.
These are all. This is all real for us.
I agree with that, bro. And please forgive me, y'all. I guess I didn't have a joint on the fucking graphics. I didn't have the C-Mac shit on the graphics, y'all. That was my bad. But I think it might be a little bit of a mascara because of the Trey Lance shit. You know what I mean? You put all your marbles in the Trey Lance. Here it is that he went down. Even though that they are in position to be one of the 7 seeds in the motherfucking playoffs, they got to go all in. They gave up a second, a third, a fourth, and then a fifth next year, I think it is. So they basically gave up like 5 picks to bring the boy in. You know what I mean? And C-Mac at his healthiest, shout out to the 5-5 free C-Mac, man, 100% for real, 100%. When he's at his healthiest, you know what I mean, fantasy-wise, we seen him. He's like at 22, 23, 4 points a game, you know what I mean? We didn't see him breaking records and shit. But I just hope that the Shanahan don't run him into the ground because we need him for, the long haul, 100%. But I think that the Niners won on the trade, though, to answer the question. I definitely think they won the trade.
Yeah, nah, y'all did. Y'all did, because picks over winning now at some point is actually more than, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that, because we've seen that in the last couple Super Bowls.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if you, in any sport, if you are a team that has a chance to win now, any day I'm taking a player over picks.
Facts.
Because you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to plan for the future. You should plan for the future. The planning for the future in sports is like saving money in reality. You put money up for rainy days. In sports, you gather picks for if older players don't pan out with us, either staying contract-wise or just living up to the billing. You know what I mean? Like, those are what picks are for. But just like
that's how your dynasty team is.
Yeah, look, on everything. That's you gotta let it
that
go.
Nigga, y'all gotta see that nigga dynasty team. That nigga don't got no picks, y'all.
I mortgage the future for right now.
100%, bro.
For right
now. My mama. Hey. Let's go into this next joint right here, man. Let's transition to some motherfucking baseball, bruh. Who the fuck you got in the World Series right now? We got the ALCS popping off. We got the NLCS popping off, man. You know, I ain't got no dog in the fight. Your dog lost last round.
My Braves,
not to
lost.
take no shots or nothing like that, because y'all are the defending champs.
Yeah,
but yet,
no more.
Let me know who you got in this going to represent the American and the National League, big bro.
I think it's gonna be the Astros and the Phillies.
Astros and Phillies.
Yeah, I said the Astros and Padres at first, but I seen a couple highlights of the Phillies and Astros. No, the Phillies and Padres game, and I don't know what it is about the Phillies, but they just got that baseball magic to them right now. They getting hits, they getting timely hits, they getting home runs.
Shout out to Bryce Harper.
The pitching is holding up.
Out of Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bryce Harper get a chance to get his first one.
You know,
actually looking like the guy.
No, I think he got one with Washington. If we got some baseball experts, I think when the Nationals won, I think he was there, bro. I think so.
I don't think they got one.
No, the Nationals got one, bro.
Oh, we gotta look.
Yeah, no, the Nationals got a World Series like 5 years ago, bro. 4 years ago, no lie. Oh my mama. If we got some baseball experts up in there, man, y'all let us know, bro. And I might be geeking right now, but yeah, oh my mama. But my nigga said the Astros and the Phillies though represent this in the series, and me, I got to go with the motherfucking I want to go Astros for sure because of fucking Dusty. I mean, I ain't too big of a baseball head. I mean, it's been a long time since I followed baseball. I mean, everyday like type shit. Because you asked me some shit about mid 2000s and all the way up to like 89, 90. I mean, a nigga could really tell you about some shit like that. But I got to go motherfucking Astros and Padres just to have a California team in there. I ain't got no dog in no fight. I hope, and I think that the Padres lost tonight, which would have put the Phillies up 2-0. You know what I mean? But once they double back to Petco, and shout out to my San Diego natives. We got some Sacramento transplants from
it's 2-1 Phillies.
2-1 Phillies. Oh, okay. So we about to go back to San Diego. Shout out to the 619. So yeah, let's go ahead and tie this up. My daughter's in San Diego, a Sacramento transplant. You know what I mean? So look, yeah, that's my pick right there.
It's 2-1 Phillies, 2-0 Astros.
2-0 Astros.
Over the Yankees.
So they about to go back to motherfucking to the Bronx right now. The Yankees ain't had no home game.
Yep.
On everything. So yeah, the Yankees could turn this shit around though, and I got a lot of motherfucking homies that's Yankees fans. A lot of the OGs. I mean, they is Yankee fans. If they wasn't no A's or no Giants fan, they was Yankee fans. On everything. Real talk. So yeah though, bro. Now that we got that baseball out to talk, let's talk about a tradition around this time. It really ain't no tradition. I mean, just a joint. You know what I mean? Where a nigga want to kick back and go eat some seafood, man. They say that the motherfucking it's a shortage on crabs right now, bro.
On the snow.
Oh my mama, but you gotta understand, y'all. We love seafood around this motherfucker. Whether it be gumbo, whether it be the seafood in the bag, whether it be from boiling crab or 16th and
16th and 10.
Right there on my mama. I can't think
by the bento.
Right on my mama. Look.
No, what is it? Q and 16.
Facts.
Yeah,
on my
Q
mama.
and 16 by Biology, the seafood spot.
The seafood station. Station 16.
Station 16.
There it is there. Ah!
Yeah,
hey,
16.
look. It's a shortage on king crabs in Alaska right now. So we are located in Sacramento, California, which just happened to be on the left coast, which is the best coast. And a lot of where we get our crab from come up from up north from Alaska. So they done had a discovery where it's like 1 point something billion crabs that have came up missing, which they kind of blame it on global warming, which puts a shortage on motherfuckers like us that love to have seafood boils, gumbos, which it is the wintertime right now.
That don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense right now, man. Can you tell us where these motherfucking crabs went though, bruh?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Man,
how does 1 point something billion snow crab come up missing?
Bruh.
What did y'all do? Where did y'all take them?
Where did they go, bro?
Where did y'all sell all the crab to?
100%.
Did they sell it? Because that feels like they sold it.
Bro, it looked like somebody, because they got to keep record of that shit. Because I've been out on little fishing boats leaving from Berkeley to go to Frisco to the Farallon Islands, and what we do is we do a rock cod lean cod combo, which in the beginning of November is a Dungeness crab opener. Okay. You know what I mean? And so you go out there, they got traps and shit already set, but when it's like oh, it's a female and the bitch is pregnant, or she's a smaller size, you can't touch them. So you going up in Alaska where the shit probably more abundant than it is here in California, and you come up with 1 point almost 2 billion crabs gone, and you got to shut down the whole season. Nigga, that's not right. Somebody done skimmed off the top and sent some shit somewhere else, because you know that crab, it might be going for a little bit more overseas, somewhere else down, you know what I mean? That don't sound right to me, bro. Yeah, so now it's gonna juice up the prices here in California and hold up the West Coast to where we paying $50 a pound for a punk ass one crab. Nigga, your gumbo was $200 last year. Now it might be about $350 for your gumbo this year. And it's gumbo season.
Yep.
Oh my mama, what the fuck is they doing, bruh? Talking about global warming, nigga. Oh my mama. Facts, man. And the cold thing is, man, you know, I have kind of lightweight mastered the art of making gumbo. You know what I mean? And I got to cook it for my league mates. You know what I mean? So them niggas can give you niggas the stamp of approval, because you know my family. You know, them is the only niggas that have tasted it. It's a few motherfuckers that have tasted it outside the fam and have gave a nigga the thumbs up. But once I get the shit going for the league mates and for my motherfucking bruh right here, and they give y'all this shit on camera, we gonna revisit this motherfucking topic right here and let y'all know why I'm kind of hot about these motherfucking crabs coming up missing paws. You know what I mean? Please make sure you wrap it up, keep it safe, and if you don't, go get checked up, nigga, at your local clinic, nigga, 100%.
Go do that.
Go do that.
Go do that.
Hey, another topic that we talked about last week is this it right here? Oh, boom. Is Daniel Snyder. 100%. We brought this boy up last week about the little shit that he got going on with the league. But we got a question proposed, and it is, can you see the league really voting him out? Because I don't think we seen an owner get voted out in my lifetime. You know, and I've seen DeBartolo have to give up the team, and that was, you know, a little bit before my time.
It's never happened.
It's never happened.
And the stuff I was watching this week, it just confirmed it.
Yeah.
It's the mob. So we got to.
That's
think,
what Snyder said,
so,
though,
yeah,
bro.
So we got to think about it though. This is the exclusive billionaire boys club.
Facts.
Like the exclusive. If you are an NFL owner, this is even if your team doesn't win your franchise, it's the NFL, bro. So like, you are in the exclusive and the elite of the elite entities in America.
100%.
You know what I mean? So for them to come together on some meeting, voting, talking about what another owner's doing, and they really like, nah, he gotta go. He's been doing dumb shit,
weird shit on my mama.
Because it's the NFL. We're all owners. Some of us have been in here before others, and we've been doing shit before others.
Facts.
And nigga, like the shit I've been getting into and I got out of, I'm passing it along to y'all. Because we're all a group. Listen, we're all a group and an entity. So what you could do could affect me just based on I'm tied to you.
And you know what? Another thing, bro? A lot of them motherfucking owners, that shit is passed down generational. It's only a few motherfuckers.
It's a hobby for them. It's a hobby, bro. Like, to be an owner in professional sports, this is just, I got some extra money to fuck off. He's selling it. I put my bid in. Me and my crew, and we got the team.
And we got the team.
We got the team, and we're gonna do what we do,
bruh. So, to get back on topic, is they voting him out? No, wait, no. Let me rephrase that. Is he giving up his team without a fight?
Snyder's not gonna give up his team, but they can vote him out. And I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of them owners, probably at least, what is it? How many teams is it?
32.
32.
Yep.
At least
they need 24 for the vote. And you know what though? I hate to cut you off. You said that shit last week, and before the news came out that we need 24. Woo. You was like, bruh, no matter what, nigga, if they come together, sit at the table and say, bruh, you gotta go. You said that last week, bro.
Yeah, you have to.
100%.
Because it's a fraternity. The whole thing is that like you're in it with me as an owner.
Facts. We in this shit together.
But
you win, I win though.
But the stuff that like players get opportunities and doors open to them, and it's all about how they handle it. Coaches, same thing. Assistants, same thing. But this is like, I'm the owner. This is like my shit. I'm always getting opportunities, and it's all about how I handle it.
Yeah. So, is Snyder giving up the motherfucking team?
Nah, he's not. No, Snyder is not giving up his team, but depending on how the rest of the owners want to take this, want to play it, you're gonna start hearing me say more shit.
That 100 nigga, I agree with you.
I
agree with you.
Listen,
there it is. There.
Listen,
on my mama.
Listen, if
I ain't got to say nothing.
If they're saying I gotta give up this, and this, but I'm still a part of this because they haven't really fully got rid of me, fuck that. I'm not taking that. You know these guys was doing this, and this. Y'all can believe it if y'all want, and y'all could, you know what I mean? Like
that's why them emails ain't came out though. You got Gruden. We talked about this shit. Them emails ain't came out. You know, Gruden is the only one that got oust on them emails. You know what I mean? So now y'all talking about getting Snyder up out of there, but yet, you know what I mean? Whether the emails come out before he talk or vice versa, whether, you know what I mean, something finna come out. So whether he go out with a fight or y'all don't make him go out, because something's gonna give. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some type of compromise. If they make him go out quietly, we know that it was some under the table like type shit. Look, bro, we just need you out of the forefront, but yet you got 51% of the team. New bro that's coming in, or the new group they coming in, they got 49%. I don't know if they can finagle that, but yet, you know, they gonna have to do something, or some shit gonna come out, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of shit gonna come out. 100%, bro. Facts, nigga. Oh my mama. I'm over here trying to construct this last piece of happy grass. Let's get into Bron, bruh. Can Bron pass Kareem by the All-Star break, bro? We just seen LeBron play 2 games already into an 82 game season, 2 primetime games, and LeBron looked great.
He dropped 30. Yeah. He'll get it. You
think he'll get it by the All-Star break?
Yeah, he'll get it.
So
because that's all he's playing for at this point.
Stop it.
No, I'm saying I got 3 rings.
No,
I got all the first team offense, defense. I'm not beating the Warriors. We just played them. We're not beating them.
That was the first game of the season, big bro.
But that's what makes it even worse. They're this polished, this early. How is it gonna get 2 months from now?
The main boys on the Warriors is only like 3 years younger than LeBron. Steph, 32, 33. Clay, maybe a year younger than Steph. Draymond, same age as Clay. You know what I mean? The main 3 over there, bro. So the young Bulls, you know what I mean, they gonna have to eat up a lot of the minutes. Cause Steph, he gonna need a lot of rest this year, bro. You know, the what do they call that shit? The time management. What is the name of the management? The management restrictions. I forgot the name of that shit. Low management
we
shit.
We definitely don't need
what
that.
What Pop be doing?
Look, we don't
back
need
in the
that.
Day.
We don't need that back this year.
I'm trying to tell you. And the cold thing is, the Lakers, I'm not counting them out of getting them 2 picks up. Whatever them 2 picks is that they talking about, rumored of non-protected bullshit to go get Miles and the boy Buddy, whatever it may be, even if it ain't them, I know that the Lakers is gonna make a move somehow, some way before this deadline to know that they not going back-to-back years, not missing. You got 10 teams that got a shot, big bro, of making the ops. The 2 playoff team, the playing, whatever the bullshit is. You know what I mean? There's no way that Genie and Pelinka and Ham and LeBron is part of the front office. There's no way, bro.
There's nothing that gets
I don't believe it, bro.
There's nothing that get done without them talking to him.
And there's no way that they go back-to-back years not even sniffing nothing, bro. With the West being so deep. We just seen Ja put up 49, and he probably got sat out the last 3-4 minutes in the fourth quarter. We see Steph and them getting off to where they want to get off, where they left off. The West so deep, but I don't think you can't count the Lakers out though, bro. But to get back on topic, I did a little digging, and LeBron was, I think before last night, was 1,200 and like 90 points away, 1,200 and some points away from tying Kareem, tying Kareem, which would have put him needing to be 30 points per game at 43 games. So we know that, the All-Star break is probably about 37 games in, something like that. So with him being, and him having him scoring the most points in his career last year, averaging the most points of his career last year. No, I'm good, bro. I got one right here. I can't fuck with the paper planes. I'm a Gator backwoods. Shout out to Yuck Mouth. I'm a Gator backwoods. But yeah, though, just to get back on topic, I see LeBron doing it though, bro. 30 points per game in 39, maybe 35 games, and we're gonna see some 40-point games probably here before Christmas or before New Year's. You know what I mean? Maybe a 50-point game. You know what I mean?
Definitely have that.
100%, bro. Oh my mama. So shout out to Brian for the longevity, for him being the number 1 scorer in the league this year, for him being the most stand-up dude, one of the most stand-up athletes ever. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. LeBron is the best athlete we've seen on a physical and the endurance level.
Yeah.
But, bro, this is year 20, and he's running, he's jumping, he's shooting, he's scoring. Bro, he's just looking still young with halfway the majority of the league that's young.
No, I agree.
When Kobe was in his last year with the Lakers, sometimes some games it was like, he is just old.
And shout out, rest in peace to Kobe. The last game of his career.
And this is just,
he hit for 60, but it took him 40 shots.
And this is just real talk.
No, in fact, even Jordan in the Wizards, 37-38.
It looked bad.
It did.
Bro.
It did.
But LeBron doesn't. This what I'm saying though. Kobe, Jordan in their last years, they looked like they really worked for that Kobe Jordan shit. This nigga LeBron is in year 20, and he's still running though.
Looking like the boy out there.
Yeah,
looking like the boy.
Like you looking at him run with these young niggas, like.
I like it that he can still, come into there, drop that shoulder like he's still the tight end at Akron. You know what I mean? Bruh, he's still coming in and making boys respect, and he's still pulling up. The 3-point is getting better. The medium range, the off the dribble, the post up is always gonna be there. Come on, man.
Yeah.
In year 20, bro. Come on, man. And that's why I'm not counting them out this year, bro. I got faith in Genie and Pelinka to make a move, bro. To get this boy, you got him. To get the GOAT of his generation, to get him in the purple and gold, and not only to get one championship.
Yeah.
I don't see that, bro. 100%. But back on topic, he will have that the points. He will be either tied or past Kareem by the All-Star.
Oh break. No, yeah. He LeBron getting the scoring record, and that's what's gonna be most impressive of his careers, because we all talked about how he was a passer. You know what I'm saying? The scoring wasn't really his first option, and yet here he is right right now finna pass Kareem for the most part.
That shit is
That's
crazy.
what I say. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, LeBron is really on some Jordan shit, but the way they introduced him to the league on the Jordan shit, it killed him.
Yeah. But LeBron since day one, and I think his first game of his rookie season, who he played?
King.
And came into the league and lived up to the hype since day one, because he killed the Kings. I think he went for like 25 and 5. It was something like that. It might have been 19-5, and it was something, bruh. First game, even though it was against the Kings, and the Kings, what LeBron came in 04? 03? So the Kings was right on the, still in contention of the Western Conference.
That was on the cut.
And he came in, and look at it in year 20, bruh. Oh, my mama. 100%, bruh. Let's talk about motherfucking, fucking Tom Brady, bro. Big Ben says it looks like Brady didn't want to be there on Sunday, bro. Does Brady got a lot going on to where it's fucking up at work? Or is it a little bit more have to do with what around him at work is, or the lack thereof not being there at work? Is the outside fucking up what he got going on, or is just what's inside just not good?
That's just shit getting. I'm gonna keep it real. Tom Brady can do whatever he wants, and he's my quarterback. If he tells me he's going to a fucking owner in this league,
Tommy, that's his dad. That's his second dad.
If he's going to go see this nigga, like, you're letting him go.
I agree with you, bro. That's it, bro. We just said LeBron. We was talking about LeBron. Brady of this generation, last 20 years, GOAT, 100%. So if the bruh need to go take 2 weeks off during training camp, which I just got you a Super Bowl, like how LeBron did. I got you a ring. Whatever I need to do, you got to respect that, bruh. Because I'm performing still like I'm in my 20s. I'm still performing like that, right? But yet, you know what I mean? It's just a little different with, I ain't going to say it's a little different with Brady right now, because they both in the same boat, LeBron and Tom, because the teams ain't where they should be, or where where they are projected to be, you know what I mean, because of the status of the two superstars. But yet, in Brady's case, you know, they not performing of what they need to be, and it's lack of the offensive line, because the defense has kept them in games, but yet it just seems like Brady is kind of not what Brady is used to. We seeing Brady fired up, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's because he getting beat up because of the line. I just don't know what it is, bro. Yeah. And I hate to see my guy like that, because I've been shout out to my nigga Manchi. My nigga Manchi already know, nigga, I've been number 12. He been number 18. That means that he been, since we been young niggas, he always rocked with Peyton. I always rocked with Brady, bruh. It just don't look like my nigga is the same, bro. It don't. And I hate to say it, bro. It look like, to me, the outside is fucking with the inside, because he's not always had a cast of characters around him like he has, even though they've been, for the first few weeks, not healthy. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't been around there, bro. You know what I mean? But now, with him getting his boys back, I just hope that everybody can just pick everything up, and they just, because, you know, in their division, ain't nobody else, bro. Saints ain't doing shit. Panthers ain't doing shit.
My Falcons ain't.
But the Falcons look good, bro. Y'all just whooped us last week. Y'all whooped, nigga. Y'all dogged us last week, bro.
But we doing what we supposed to do, though. We underachieve. We overachieving.
No, you niggas was in it last year, bro. Y'all almost beat the Bucks last year on the road, on everything. No, Arthur Smith is building a good team.
No, I like him. I ain't gonna lie, I like him.
Oh my mama, bruh. You know what? You know, to just double back of what we got going on in the NFC South, you know, with the Panthers giving up on C-Mac, and the Saints ain't looking too good right now. You know, losing prime time last night on a fucking Thursday night to the Cardinals, giving up pick sixes and shit like that back to back. You know what I mean? It just seemed like that the NFC South is just so up for grabs right now, and that if the Bucks can get fucking healthy and get Brady some protection, fantasy wise, you know, we already know about Godwin being a target monster. We need motherfucking Godwin to, we need Mike Evans not to be going for 3 catches and 30 yards for the last 2 games, you know what I mean? So I think that the Bucks here come this week. Who the fuck do the Bucks got, y'all? Please forgive me. And I got motherfucking what's my boy name? Mike Evans starting this week in the AOB. Shout out to them up. Oh, they got Carolina this week. So this could be definitely a bounce back game for everybody that's in the Buccaneers uniform. So if you got Brady, don't be hesitant to fire him up. You just seen what Carolina just admitted to. They restarting shit. So anybody that you got in the Buccaneers offense, fire their ass up, even Brady, because we seen Brady for the last 2 weeks have subpar games. So don't be afraid to fire your Godwins up, your fucking Evans up, your Fournettes up, and your Brady's up. On my mama. And then our last topic of tonight, Brown, we will be talking about the infamous Mr. West, a.k.a. Ye, a.k.a. Kanye motherfucking West, man. He is the most viralest thing in the last 4 or 5 days, whatever day that fucking last Saturday, whatever it was, bro.
Kanye something else.
Kanye something else, bro.
Kanye something else. But he's not crazy. He's not.
I agree with you on that, bro.
He's not.
There's nothing wrong with that boy.
He is, but he's not.
He is, but he ain't.
He is, but he's not.
Give me a little bit of a definition, bro.
I'm going to say he is, but he's not. He is because the timing, the platform, the stuff that he gets the most publicity for, it's like, he's, you know what I mean? He's not. But
all that was strategic.
I don't even think it's strategic. I just think he just gets caught with the mic and the camera in his face so much.
Yeah.
He just say shit. But this was so cold about somebody who's been through the ringer and then is back out the ringer.
Yeah.
They actually got info to tell you how to stay out of the ringer, but is the info, is it too boastful? Is it like too much? You know what I'm saying? Because this is where you get the society trying to turn certain people down.
So my thing is to double back on what you first said about him speaking out or when he get in front of the cameras or something like that. You know, usually we see him with the TMZs or the paparazzi, the bullshit. I love it how this is his second interview with the Drink Champs, and he gets to just really be himself. You know what I mean? The motherfucker, he get to getting relaxed. You know what I mean? Not to say that, you know, firing something up or having a sip, whatever it may be, you know what I mean, is the right way to go. But the motherfucker is relaxed to where he comfortable enough to do that in that environment and let you know how he feel. You know what I mean? And not to say that this last one was right or wrong, because he did, you know, talk about a certain motherfuckers or generalizing a certain motherfuckers in which he should have just said the name, which Nori did point out who, in general, who it was. But besides that, other than the George Floyd shit, I think the motherfucker, he was just speaking how you know what I mean, some motherfuckers feel, bro. I don't think the motherfucker's a weirdo, bro. I think the motherfucker was spatting off, and the motherfucker had a lot of shit, you know what I mean, built up to where, nigga, I'm back home with my peoples. I'm with Nori, I'm with EFN, and everybody else. I done brought everybody, you know, people with me. So nigga, I'm booling right now, nigga. We can rap. You know what I mean? On everything. So, to me, I don't think nothing wrong with the motherfucker. The white lies bullshit, you know what I mean? That shirt and, you know, all the other shit, nigga, the political shit, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That shit, nigga, you know what you was doing with that, especially with the broad in that picture. You know what type of statement you was making, nigga. So, you got to live with that, nigga. Whether these niggas is telling you, oh, nigga, green light or whatnot, nigga, you got to live with that, nigga, 100%, nigga, because you know how motherfuckers feel, nigga. You know what the struggle is, nigga. You come from the struggle. So, whatever your justification is for that, nigga, we can't condone with that. But the other bullshit, bro, nigga, I'm not mad at the nigga for how he was saying, bro. For what he was saying, I'm not, bro. On everything.
He didn't say anything wrong.
100%. Then the nigga got to talk about, in the same interview, talking about how he felt like the NFL told Mahomes that he need to go ahead and just let Brady go ahead and ride off into the sunset.
Yeah.
In 2 Super Bowls ago. Oh, everything. No, the motherfucker, it was some gems that he was dropping in that shit, bruh. It was a 3-hour interview. But yet, you know, on us not owning our own shit, you know what I mean? Us not having a bank, us having to go to a certain motherfuckers to go and get the approval on trying to get money that we don't have to invest in shit that we need, you know what I mean? Shit like that, you know what I mean? I understand that, but yet, bro, it's going to take a lot more than just saying, you know what I mean? And for him to preach that shit, he going to have to get a lot of motherfuckers on his accord. But the way that he's going about it, to me, I think it's the wrong way, because he's, you know, maybe motherfuckers take it off, oh, he's, you know, condescending or arrogant, but the motherfucker, he just talking about how he feel, and his track record that he's done, I can understand why he feel the way he feel, but yet, nigga, it ain't about what you say, it's how you say it. 100%, bro.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
Facts, bro. Oh, my mama, man. And with that said, man, you got anything to say to the people, big bro?
Oh, man, you know, we appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Stay following us. Hey, if y'all got anything y'all want us to talk about, any questions, anything, just let you know what I mean. Let us know. Tap in with us. Chime in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let it open up the show some more. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about what we talk about though. But if you got some other stuff you think we could be covering, or your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Chime in with us. It just make it better. It just make it better for us, like communicating with each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the more we feel like we won with the journey we on, you know what I'm saying, the better we get. You asking questions and us answering them,
bruh, or vice versa. And I agree with that, because the whole point of this show is just to talk about the dialect, just to push whatever it is that's going on in the culture, to talk about what's going on and just to further the dialect. So whether it be a past topic or a new topic, man, y'all tap in and let us know what the fuck was going on, man, and we gonna touch on it, man. And then the cold thing is, we can give y'all the outlet to where y'all can tap in live. I got the ability to do that. I'm trying to find out how exactly to do that, but with the setup that we got, I can have you niggas call in, really chop it up if you niggas really want to get serious, nigga, on my mama. I just got to really find out how to dig into this shit, and I'm gonna make that shit happen. But like how Big Bruh said, bruh, nigga, the main thing is, man, we talking about this shit. So if you got anything that y'all want to get off y'all chest, or let us know what we doing or what we ain't doing, or fuck us, or thumbs up, nigga, you niggas let us know, man. 100%, bruh. Oh, my mama. Facts. And with that said, man, this episode 3, big bruh.
Damn.
It's down, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Stay with us. Stay with us. We going somewhere with this. Stay with us.
That's it, bruh.
Stay with us. You know what I mean? Come for the journey.
That's it, man. You got to Stay down. What my cousin say? You got to stay down. Damn, bruh. Fuck, bruh. I'm a little burnt right now, man, but I got a saying for y'all that I'm gonna come back with. Stay down for the come up. Shout out to my cousin right there, Young Fresh, Young Ron, right there, man. Stay down for the come up, my nigga. That's that young nigga saying right there, and that's what the fuck we doing, man. So you niggas stay down with us until we come up, man. Because when we come up and we blow up, we already know that been in the chat, in the whole shit.
We know who been messing with us. We know who been messing with us.
100%.
They coming with us.
With that said, we gone, y'all. This shit will be up on YouTube tomorrow, man. Y'all be smooth, bruh. I'll stop.